What if I told you the most expensive part of buying a new car isn't the price on the window? It's the money you never get the chance to keep. Every month that payment quietly steals opportunities you don't even realize you're losing. I'm Rudy, and today you're going to see why one decision at the dealership could be costing you far more than the car itself, and what you can do differently before your next purchase.
You probably know someone who drives an amazing car, and everyone notices when they pull into the parking lot. What you don't see is the payment, the insurance bill, the higher gas costs, and the repairs waiting around the corner. Today, you'll learn how those hidden costs add up, and how keeping more of your paycheck can be easier than you think. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what questions to ask before signing for your next vehicle.
You might think the monthly payment is all that matters, because that's what most advertisements want you to focus on. A payment can seem small, but stretching it over 6 or 7 years means you're paying for that car long after the excitement fades. Every month, that payment quietly competes with your savings, your emergency fund, and your future goals. Looking at the total cost instead of the monthly payment can completely change your decision.
Imagine putting $500 into a car payment every month. Now imagine putting that same money into your future instead. Over time, those dollars can grow into something much bigger than you expect. The problem isn't that cars are bad. It's that many people buy far more car than they can comfortably afford. Giving yourself breathing room every month creates options you never had before.
You also have to remember that a brand new car starts losing value almost immediately. While you're making every payment on time, the car itself may already be worth thousands less than what you paid. That means you could owe more than it's worth before you've even finished enjoying the new car smell. Understanding depreciation helps you make smarter choices instead of emotional ones.
Think about everything that comes after buying the car: insurance, registration, fuel, maintenance, tires, and unexpected repairs. Each expense may seem small by itself, but together they can quietly drain hundreds of dollars every month. When you plan for every cost instead of just the payment, you gain a much clearer picture of what you can truly afford. That's how smart financial decisions are made.
Here's something many people never think about. Every dollar tied up in a car payment is a dollar that can't work somewhere else. That money could help you build an emergency fund, invest for retirement, or simply give you peace of mind when life throws you a surprise. Financial freedom usually isn't built with giant decisions. It's built with small choices repeated every month. Choosing wisely today makes tomorrow much less stressful.
Now here's a question for you. If nobody could see what you drove, would you still choose the same car? Take a second and think about that before answering. Sometimes the pressure to impress others quietly costs more than we ever realize. Next, you'll see how buying the right car, instead of the newest car, can help you build real wealth without feeling like you're missing out.
The good news is, you don't have to drive an old junker to make smarter money decisions. You can choose a reliable car that gets you where you need to go without draining your paycheck every month. The goal isn't to buy the cheapest car, it's to buy the one that fits your budget and your life. When your car works for you instead of against you, everything else becomes easier.
Before you buy your next vehicle, ask yourself a few simple questions. Can you comfortably afford the payment even if something unexpected happens? Will you still have money left to save every month? If the answer is no, waiting a little longer could be one of the smartest financial decisions you ever make.
You may feel like everyone around you is upgrading to something newer and more expensive. Social media makes it easy to believe you're falling behind, even when you're actually making smarter choices. Remember, people usually show you their new car, not their monthly bills. Building financial security is often much quieter than showing off a shiny purchase.
Imagine waking up one morning and realizing your car is completely paid off. Suddenly, that monthly payment stays in your bank account instead of going to the lender. That extra money can help you reach goals much faster than you expected. Every payment you no longer owe becomes another step toward financial freedom.
Here's something that surprises many people. Wealthy people often keep their cars much longer than everyone else. They understand that reliable transportation is important, but constantly replacing vehicles can slow down wealth building. Driving a dependable car for a few extra years may not look exciting, but your future bank account will probably thank you. Sometimes the smartest financial move isn't the flashiest one.
Picture yourself 5 years from now. Would you rather remember the excitement of buying a new car or the confidence of having savings in the bank? That decision starts with the choices you make today. Every dollar you keep working for your future gives you more freedom tomorrow. Small decisions repeated over time create big results.
Let's quickly bring everything together. A new car isn't automatically a bad decision, but buying more than you can comfortably afford can quietly hold you back for years. Looking beyond the monthly payment, planning for all the hidden costs, and choosing a vehicle that fits your budget gives you far more control over your money. When you make your finances the priority, your future becomes much brighter. If this video helped you look at car buying a little differently, you're already taking a step toward making smarter financial decisions. Remember, building wealth isn't about looking rich, it's about giving yourself more choices and less financial stress. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more practical money tips that are easy to understand and simple to use. And don't forget to grab my free budget planner, link in description below. It's a great first step toward keeping more of the money you work so hard to earn. Until next time, I'm Rudy, and I'll see you in the next video.